right, so where we going this time, Kevin?
We're headed to the big city of Abbeville to look at a used car.
A used car. We ain't gonna tell them what it is just yet, though, right?
Well, no, it's gonna be a surprise.
All right, but we got to do a historical fact about Abbeville. Abbeville is where the first succession of the Union took place in 1860 or 1861. They all met in Abbeville, right here in South Carolina. Succeeded from the Union. We're gonna see if we can't talk them into doing that again today while we're down there. We'll stay tuned. So we're down in the middle of nowhere. Any Bigfoot sightings down in this area, Kevin?
Lizard Man, maybe.
Lizard Man?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lizard Man is more prominent in the Abbeville area.
Okay, Lizard Man in Abbeville, and we got Bigfoot in Fairplay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not foreplay, but Fairplay. We're getting close. Deer Hollow Road. Well, we got deer down here.
And they says, this has got to be the worst video ever.
Yeah.
And his brother says, Napoleon, like anyone could even know that. There's an RC car.
Got an RC car. That's cool. This is extra sketch, Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you taking us, man?
I don't know. I don't know this area.
Yeah.
There it is right there. There's the car.
There's the car. There's the car that everyone was waiting to see. And I'm not even kidding.
A bullet hole in it.
It's got a bullet hole in it. That's very sketchy. Catch you soon. We'll see how this goes. Can I hold something?
Yeah, hold this.
All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, the hinge is bad. Oh, looks good. How's the oil taste there, Kevin? Tastes good. Tastes like milk chocolate or
Like old rat droppings.
rat droppings. Yeah. .24 valve. Oh. Ding, ding, ding.
That ain't no problem. And like I said, this is the one he drove all over the United States for years.
Yeah.
And he was going to restore both of them, and you know how like a lot of people,
Oh, yeah.
they buy them and then they see it.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
But not two cars. If I tell him it's two cars, he's going to flip his lid.
And
And
like I said,
I'll
man,
just
if
have to get a
if you need
rollback
to
or
damn-
something for
If
the
you
whole-
need to leave that one here for
Yeah.
a little, I mean, like I said, Bo, I ain't gonna go haul to the scrapyard on you and then tell you fuck off.
That one there might make it home.
This one here?
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean, like I said, I know them tires dry run.
All right, so y'all seen the car in the last few minutes of the video. Kind of a cool 90s ride, 140 mile an hour speedometer, one of the fastest cars built that year. What do you think, Kevin?
uh,
A little Florida, had some Florida rust we're a little concerned about.
yeah, like atmosphere rust. It was all over it. Like, but underneath it, the floor pans and stuff looked perfect. But then you have that
Little
just
spots
haze
of
of
rust,
rust
yeah.
in weird places that you wouldn't see, like only in Florida. Like a
Yeah.
northern car would be rusted from the bottom up. This one's just like encapsulated with minor rust.
Yeah, and in a couple spots of really rusty areas around the trunk hinges, and some quarter panel damage, which really is not all that big of a deal. But nice black leather interior. Cool car,
was,
cheap.
was showing some age, but it didn't have a lot of wear. It was just age.
Yeah, it's just aged. So we'll have to do a follow-up video, or maybe at the end of this one, if we come through in time, because you're still undecided on buying the two cars. It's one good car and a parts car.
Yeah, one of the things, like with all that corrosion, a lot of electrical stuff is going to be in bad shape.
Yeah.
Because of that air, getting that salty air or whatever, moist air. The windows did not work.
Yeah, power windows don't work.
And that's probably because of just corrosion and rust and stuff on the electronics.
Could be.
But overall, it's about what I expected. The only thing I didn't really expect was that trunk rust. And also, one good thing, it ran really smooth. It didn't have any noise to the engine, and I put it in gear and reverse.
Yeah,
and let the clutch out, and it moved. So it doesn't need a clutch.
Both cars are 5-speeds, so these cars are actually pretty rare now. I didn't really know.
Two full sets of those SHO wheels too.
Yeah,
two full sets of wheels. So Kevin's gonna give that some thought, and I'll either do a follow-up video or we'll add it to the end of this video, but we should know something by tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. So this is downtown Abbeville. We just came from looking at those Ford Taurus HOs. We're hunting a place to eat. Oh, there's their memorial. CSA. This is cool. Bricks. I haven't been down in here in a while. Is that restaurant we're looking for right there?
I think that the map was saying it was back here a ways.
Oh, okay.
We'll have to look back at the map.
Food and Spirits. Abbeville Body Works. I wonder what that is. Be sure to check out Kevin Wiles' YouTube channel. We've done about a 30-minute conglomeration of videos from the Carlisle, Pennsylvania trip. There's a
Crunch 80.
Sir Crunch 80. Okay, there's an Impala back there. There's some old. Hey, look at this, dude. Old Cadillac for four-door hardtop.
And what is that? LTD?
LTD. IROC Camaro. Speaking of 90s cars. Drive on around through here. Got us some type of old Buick convertible. Caprice, a donk, yeah. donk gear model Caprice. I think that's Caprice, yeah. Yeah, Caprice. Neat. Cool old stuff. There's some old C10 truck there, like somebody's finishing up. Some more cars up in there, some older stuff. Abbeville, South Carolina. I hadn't been around down here. I'm not too far away, but I hadn't really rode around down here in a long time. Yeah. Pontiac Bonneville. Yep. All right. Well. Is this it? Y'all, we're only 30 miles from home and we act like we're being lost.
Abbeville, Montana.
Yeah, that looks like a good place to eat.
I think we have to go around this corner here.
Oh, that corner.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Or we can just give up and go here.
No left.
No left turn.
Unless you're Kevin.
Yeah, unless you're Kevin. Because you just went up this one-way street a while ago.
When I came up through here, they were like, what a noob.
What a noob. JP's Food and Spirits. Is this it?
Yeah. Yeah, this is it.
So do we go in right here?
Now you go in right there.
But what the crap are we
I'll
doing?
double check. Parking for it. Yeah. Are you dense? It's over here. We're noobs.
We only live 30 minutes away, but we don't act like we was a long ways off. All right, folks. Yeah, you know, we kind of are locals, but we just kind of lost. We can't figure out where we're supposed to go in a haunted town.
Well, you go to the place that has no signs.
Right? And figure out what we're doing. Scared to walk in.
Awesome. All right.
Oh, there it is. Wings 101. Finally the sign. There it is, everybody. Okay. Guess we'll sit one of these booths. So, get in the video, Kevin. The last place we went into kind of felt a little strange, and we go in there and there's a bunch of guys hanging out around a bar, and like there's some old people in there, and nobody has their food, and then there's somebody all the way around at the front desk that kind of gives the vibe of a hotel. But we don't know. So if this trip could not get any weirder, we pull a Rob Pitts Rabbit's used car, and Kevin decides to take the keys to the car. Now maybe he can use that the car, he lost the keys and get the car cheaper. So let's see what happens on the way back to the car. It's like way hotter right here, and it's cold right here. And you would think you would get air up in here, but it's kind of strange.
Back then he did, but he didn't have a beer.
All right, so we just come out of Wings 101, and as you can see, there is no sign up on the street or on the restaurant or anything like that, which I think is somewhat strange, to say the least.
On either side of the street.
On either side of the street. There's also no restaurant at the hotel restaurant, which was actually an old hotel. Well, yeah, they are a sign, but that's a total different restaurant. The hotel restaurant is totally different from the JP Food and Spirits. And we walked through JP Food and Spirits, and it was weird, to say the least.
And they have books on ghosts in there.
Books on ghosts in there, which I kind of thought was a hoot, but this is a cool place.
Built in 1903.
Yeah, 1903. We need to just hang around tonight. Kevin forgot the keys to the car he looked at, so that ought to be interesting. I think I mentioned that earlier. Yeah, there you go.
I'm pulling a stunt on that dude.
Yeah, you're gonna pull a stunt.
Hey, and now we're walking the opposite way of where the car is.
Right, so that's funny.
It's that way.
Yeah, the car is that way. See, we're all, the radioactiveness now here is just,
The ghost.
the ghost has got our minds all messed up.
walk straight.
Which I thought we was just gonna sightsee for a second, so that's why I didn't say nothing. So we got these 1800s bricks here on the road. Well, let's see if we can cross this road. Almost looks like a parking lot. You don't even think about cars coming down through here. Abbeville. Let's go see what this sign says over here. Something about lynching, so that means somebody died over here, maybe? A white mob lynched a black leader named Anthony Crawford. Interesting. History's great, but history's not always good. Car coming. Downtown Abbeville, and it's as dead as a cemetery on a Saturday night. Okay, so here's their Confederate Memorial, which I think is awesome. This is where, like I said earlier in the video, where they succeeded. It's kind of cool. I kind of like that one better than ours in Anderson. CSA. All right, cool stuff. Let's see if we can get out of here without running into a ghost or getting hit by a brick that flies up. Kevin, you got all your car keys now? You ain't forgetting car keys this time?
No, I just checked. When I got
all right.
off. Added myself
That's
down.
good. Look, that building's from 1865. That's awesome. All right, so we finally made it out of Abbeville alive. Didn't get attacked by any ghosts, but I feel like that was probably a possibility. So there's a fake tree over there. Probably one of those 5G towers that's gonna kill us all here in a couple months. Excuse the hat there, y'all. I'm sorry. Losers are not allowed in our video there. Couple old Lincolns sitting out over here.
Oh, look, that's a, you know what that is?
What's that?
I gotta show the folks on the video.
Oh, you do?
What this
Okay,
is all
good.
about.
Yeah, we want to hear about it.
That's,
All right, y'all, the saga ain't over yet.
what
Got a
you
defunct
see
car
here
wash here.
Is I haven't seen one since I had my Granada. And I've had my Granada 2 years.
Yeah?
That-
Oh, you're not talking about the Lincoln. You're talking about this other car sitting here.
That is the Lincoln version of a Granada.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
And
that's cool.
They made them all in four-door.
And what's the name of the car?
Versailles.
Versailles. Okay.
VERSAILLES.
Yeah, that's neat. All right, sorry, y'all. I dropped the phone. Kevin was talking about this Versailles.
It's a Lincoln Versailles. It's like a 77, 8 or whatever.
Yeah.
And the notable thing about these cars, they were very expensive new. And people were like, oh, that's just a gussied up Granada.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Kind of like the Cadillac Cimarron. Everybody said, that's just a Cavalier. Well,
Yeah,
anyway, the
okay.
notable thing about these is that the rear end is a Ford 9-inch rear with disc brakes.
Oh, wow. Ford 9-inch with disc brakes. And that would go under a lot of different cars.
So that rear is probably worth $1,000, and that whole car, the rest of it ain't worth squat.
Hardly nothing. Wow. So you need to come back to Abbeville to get this car here, and we can get the 9-inch out of it, right?
Yeah, from the looks of that, nobody's getting anything out of here.
Yeah, they've been sitting for a while. All right, so we're gonna try to take these keys back to the Ford Taurus SHO that Kevin conveniently forgot. And maybe we'll get out of Abbeville before next month. So we're back at this guy's house and he's disappeared, and there's 2 big dogs running around.
Pit bulls.
Pit bulls that he said would bite a tire, but not people.
I hope I don't smell like a tire, because I'm about to get out and pet
Hopefully nobody did a burnout lately. You smell like tires. He's over here. Say, hey dog. Wave at the camera. He left the door open, so now the dog can get me too. So we added a little excitement to the video, but no reality TV here. Everything you saw was real. And now Kevin can decide if he's going to buy these 2 shows or not. Taurus SHOs, which was the original plan of this video, although it turned into a ghost hunt. Me almost tripping and falling into some weird tavern where a bunch of dudes are sitting around a table and nobody's got their food yet, which I thought was strange. And yeah, just all kind of stuff. So see if we catch any apparitions on video as we leave.
I mean, I think the car.
Yeah,
I mean, it's cool.
it's cool.
It's a sleeper.
It is. It's cool.
You're not gonna find another one for that cheap.
No, you're not.
And especially when it's 2 of them. And
2 of them. That's right.
I don't know what the wheels are worth on that other one. They got to be worth something, and I don't need 2 sets of wheels.
Right.
I could probably pay for some of the car by selling the wheels, and the back bumper to the other one. It's got to be worth something. It's SHO
Yeah,
only.
it's HSO only. Yeah.
And you've got stuff like the transmission and gears and stuff. There's got to be people out there wanting to convert their automatic to 5-speed. And you've got stuff like the console. And,
Yes, bucket seats. So, that's something to think about.
Yeah.
And this video turned into a pretty good episode. We'll let you know what happens on the cars. Thanks for watching.